Let's just say it out loud. The mere whisper, the fleeting thought, the shocking, and let's be clear, entirely hypothetical headline. Andrew Walker ends his Hallmark movie reign. For a dedicated, cozy-loving, feel-good film aficionado, that sentence lands with the emotional thud of a beloved small-town bakery closing its doors for good. It feels like the first snowflake of winter suddenly deciding to fall in July. Confusing, a little jarring, and just plain wrong. Today, as we navigate a world of endless breaking news and digital chatter, a piece of news like this about our favorite Hallmark hero can feel startlingly real. But before you start draping your love signs in black and questioning if Christmas will even happen this year, let's take a collective, calming breath. There is no credible news, no official announcement, no smoke, and certainly no fire to the rumor that Andrew Walker is hanging up his flannel shirt and walking away from the picturesque, heartwarming world of Hallmark. In fact, the reality is quite the opposite. Our man is as busy as ever, with a multi-picture deal securely in place and a slew full of new projects on the horizon for 2025 and beyond. So, why does the very idea of his departure feel so cataclysmic? Why does a fictional headline stir such a real, emotional response in the hearts of millions? The answer is simple. It's because Andrew Walker, through years of genuine smiles, heartfelt glances, and an uncanny ability to make us believe in the magic of a second chance, has become more than just an actor. He's become a friend, his family. He is the reliable, comforting presence we invite into our homes, especially when the world outside feels a little too harsh. He is the keeper of our Christmas spirit, the champion of the charmingly clumsy yet brilliant female lead, and the guy we can always count on to prove that love, community, and a little bit of maple syrup can conquer all. Think about it. How many times have you curled up on the couch, weary from a long week, and found solace in one of his films? Whether he's a stressed-out single dad returning to his hometown in Christmas Tree Lane, a competitive baker with a heart of gold, or a bewildered mechanic who discovers he's royalty in the delightful, the reluctant royal, Walker brings a signature blend of warmth, humor, and relatability to every role. It's in the way his eyes crinkle when he smiles, a signal that everything is about to be okay. It's in the easygoing chemistry he builds with his co-stars, from Lacey Chabot to Nikki DeLoach, making us feel like we're watching two old friends fall in love. He doesn't just play a character, he infuses it with a sincerity that makes the fantastical feel plausible. We believe he could, in fact, save a failing vineyard, renovate a dilapidated inn, and still have time to build the most impressive gingerbread house the town has ever seen. This deep connection is why the thought of his exit feels so personal. In a cinematic universe built on the foundation of happy endings, his departure would feel like an unresolved plotline. Who would rescue the Christmas pageant? Who would offer that perfectly timed, supportive home just when all hope seems lost? Who would banter so charmingly with the town's quirky but lovable secondary characters? The shocking news that isn't true speaks volumes about our investment. We've watched his on-screen children grow. We've celebrated countless on-screen Christmases, Valentine's Days, and fall harvest festivals with him. We've even followed his real-life ventures, like the beautiful family he shares and the juice company, Little West, he co-founded with his wife, a testament to the wholesome values he seems to embody both on and off the screen. When asked what might one day signal the end of his time with the network, Walker gave the most Andrew Walker answer imaginable: when his kids need him more, or when the magic fades. It wasn't a proclamation of departure, but a statement of priorities that only made his fans love him more. It's the answer of a man who understands that the heart of all his stories, family, passion, and purpose, are the same things that guide his own life. So, let's turn this moment of collective, and thankfully, unnecessary, panic into a celebration. Let's celebrate the fact that we have an actor who has so wholly captured our hearts that the mere thought of his absence feels like a loss. Let's appreciate the comfort, the joy, and the unwavering optimism he brings to our screens. The good news, the real news, is that there are more charming small towns to explore, more heartfelt moments to be had, and more Andrew Walker movies queued up and ready to warm our souls. He's still our guy. The sequel to the beloved Three Wise Men and a Baby is on its way. He's part of the exciting new Christmas at Sea docuseries, and he's even making a fun cameo in the upcoming holiday touchdown, A Bill's Love Story. The snow globe of our cozy Hallmark world remains perfectly intact, with every snowflake of hope, romance, and holiday cheer swirling just as it should be. And right in the center of it all, with that familiar reassuring smile, is Andrew Walker, and for that, we can all be profoundly and emotionally grateful. Now, pass the remote and the popcorn. It's time for a movie marathon.